Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Oluchi, a makeup artist and an esthetician. In today's video, I'll be showing you the difference between the micellar water and a toner, at what point you need to use it in your skincare routine. So a lot of people, mistaking micellar water for toner. So when you have your micellar water and your toner, what you want to do is to start off by using your micellar water. And the thing is that micellar water is used, to take makeup and dirt off the face before you proceed to washing it. But in the absence of water, or say maybe you're very tired and like you can't afford to wash your face, or for some reason there's no water around, or you're just lazy to wash your face, that's when micellar water comes in. You can cleanse your face with micellar water and you're good to go. However, it's best to use your micellar water to take off makeup and dirt and sunscreen and all that before washing your face, especially when your face is really dirty. Otherwise, you can just proceed to wash your face as normal. So what you want to do first is you take your micellar water, and this one is from Garnier, so it's a micellar cleansing water and it's for sensitive skin. You want to get your cotton pad like so, and then drench it in the micellar water. Then you wipe your makeup off your face. So I'm starting off by using it on my eye area before I clean my entire face. So you want to wipe it like so. And if you have heavy eye makeup on, you just want to press it on the eye area and let it sort of dissolve the eye makeup. Then you just wipe it gently. You don't need to be harsh, like scrub your face as if you're fighting with the pads. Just take your time, wipe your face like so. So you can see that I have this bit is dirty, so you want to turn over and wipe your face like so. Just be very gentle. There's no need to pull and tug your skin. I know sometimes we feel our faces are so dirty and we want to scrub with the cotton pad, but there's no use absolutely. And micellar water is preferable to using face wipes. Yeah, face wipes are quite harsh, so it's better to use the micellar water. It's very mild and gentle, and also the cotton pads are equally mild and gentle. So I want to go in now and cleanse my neck as well. So I'm soaking some pad up more, and then I'm just swiping this all over my neck. And as usual, I'm being gentle while doing this. So you want to use this to take off the makeup and even bring it down to your chest as well. This is how to use your micellar water. So after this, now I'm done wiping my face with the micellar water. I can now proceed to using my cleanser. You can use any face wash of your choice. So I've just washed and dried my face. The next thing I'm going to do is to proceed with my toner. This is when toner comes in and not micellar water. A lot of people I know use their micellar water after washing their face. It's a no-no. You should use your toner afterwards. Micellar water goes on before the toner, or micellar goes on before you wash your face. Instead, after washing your face, you use your toner, and in the absence of toner, you don't need to use anything. Just proceed with your other skincare. So now I'm just going to put some toner on the pad like so, and start to gently wipe my face. And like I said, always handle your face with care. So I'm just wiping my face with the toner, and the work of a toner is to get rid of dirt that the cleanser didn't take off, the micellar water and the cleanser, your cleanser and water didn't take off. So it basically helps to take off those stubborn like eyeliners and mascara residue. Like I just have very little there. Yeah, that's mascara that didn't get taken off. So you see, that's the essence of using a toner. A lot of people say, oh, toners are not necessary, but for me, I love my toners. I absolutely love my toners, and especially like hydrating toners. This one is from Liz Earl and I've been loving it. This is my second bottle. So this is your instant boost skin tonic. It's made of it contains aloe vera, calendula and cucumber. So all these are like very calming to the skin, and I just like to basically use this toner. On some days I do not, on some days when I feel it's not necessary to use the toner, what I do is, oh yes, I forgot to mention, always bring the toner down towards your chest. Can you imagine that? Sorry, too much information, but Yes, that's, you see, that's the essence of using a toner. It gets to take off those dead residues. At this point, I'm going to show you how to, a second way of using your toner as well. I mean, you can use it as mist, maybe if it's in a bottle, if it's in a spray bottle, or you can put it on your palm like this. This is the other way you can use your toner. So just apply it, pat it onto your skin, and of course not forgetting your chest. And I like to do this method especially because it helps other products get absorbed really well into the skin. Just like now, I'm going to use my COSRX snail slime, or snail mucin basically. So this will further help to add hydration. So because this contains hyaluronic acid, what it's going to do is that it's going to pull in moisture, from it's going to pull in the product. Basically, it's going to pull in hydration from the toner, so my face is going to be further hydrated and all that. So if you're struggling with your COSRX or any serum, and you find that when you apply it, your face gets really dry, add your toner before it, a hydrating toner first, and make sure your skin is damp before you apply your serum. So you see, this is another way of using your toner. Once again, you use your micellar water before you wash your face. Do not use it after washing your face. It shouldn't be done that way. Then after using your micellar water, you wash your face, then you follow up with your toner. That's when toner comes in. So micellar water first before washing the face, toner after washing the face, then you can apply other skincare products after your toner. So at this point, I'm going to end this video here, but I am not going to end my skincare routine here. I am going to, moisturize my skin, and that will be it for today's video. So yes, I hope you guys found this video helpful. I hope you now know the difference between your micellar water and your toner, and basically you also know when to use the micellar water and when to use your toner. So I'm going to have to end this video here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.